So in today's video, I have an epic comic book haul to show you. Let's see everything I picked up in the last couple weeks. All right, so we're going to start off today's haul with some incredible monster mags. First off, we have Creepy issue number 50, the 50th anniversary special. Awesome cover. Vampirella, Frankenstein, Dracula. I mean, such a cool book. Uncle Creepy, really cool. This book has some decent value. It's in decent shape as well. And I got this one, I think, for like $10, which was a steal of a deal. Next up, we have another cool monster mag, Famous Monsters of Filmland, issue 84. Just an epic Dracula cover. Really cool. And this one is in really high grade, which is nice. I think I got this one for $5 or $10 as well. Really, really cool book. Look at his eyes. Those are scary. And last magazine is this one here. This is really awesome. Marvel Preview number 8 presents Legions of Monsters. I mean, you got Morbius, you got Blade on the cover. This is awesome. This is also like technically a key, a little Blade Morbius key. I'll throw it up on the screen, but this is an awesome book, and I got this for $10 as well. That was a steal of a deal. Really excited about this one here. So, couple cool magazines. Now let's get to the comics. Starting off with a couple books that I just picked up from my local comic book shop. How about this one right here? Star Wars #1, a first printing for $5. Yes, $5. But as you see, it is very low grade. Lots of spine wear, big chip out of the corner, whole bunch of color breaks. Honestly, I don't own a first printing of this book. I have the reprint, the Whitman reprint. And I really don't want to buy a high grade copy of issue #1, but I always wanted one. So for $5, this is more than a good place filler for me. I'm probably going to press it and make it look a little bit nicer, put it in a nice Mylar. So it'll present a little bit better besides this big chunk out of the corner. But $5 at my local comic book shop. They're awesome there. I mean, they do stuff like this where they'll take a big key and just, if it's low grade like this, they'll throw it in there for a few bucks. So that was a really cool find. Also from the local comic book shop is this one here, Wonder Woman, issue number 202. I absolutely love these Bronze Age Wonder Woman books. They just have such good artwork and great covers. This one here, I believe, is the first appearance of Farfurd, I don't even know how to pronounce that, and the Gray Mauser, their first appearance. Really awesome cover. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? I mean, this one's like a mid-grade copy, but for $7 for these cool Wonder Woman books, I think that was a steal. Also, some more Wonder Woman here. We have issue number 197. I just love these covers. I don't know why. They just really, attract me. So I was excited to pick this one up. It was $13, but it's in pretty nice shape. Great yellow background, cool cover. Diana Prince, like looking like in her non-Wonder Woman outfit is pretty awesome. So not too bad. It was $13, which I think was a decent price, but I actually got a better deal. I'll tell you that in a second. Here's issue 198, another awesome cover. This one was priced at $14. Pretty decent grade on this one. Great cover. I mean, look at these. Look at these awesome covers. How cool is that? So that was a fun one. And then last book from the LCS is this one here. If You Don't Believe in Ghosts, issue number 2. And look at this incredible cover. I'm a huge fan of like the underwater scene covers, and this one is just amazing. You got the scuba diver with the sunken pirate ship, the treasure chest. You got this conquistador ghost. I mean, how cool is that? And this book is in super high grade. Really, really nice looking book. Yeah, I saw these little marks up here, but they're actually part of the cover. Those aren't, at first I thought those were rips. I mean, there's like two little spine ticks, but it's on the white. They're non-color breaking. But this book is gorgeous. It was priced at $15. I think that was a great deal, especially for the number 2. excellent cover. Really excited about this. And like I said, I actually got a deal on top of this. I got all 4 books for $45. So basically I got like, I don't know, like $8 off for buying those couple books, so a few dollars off of each sticker price. Can't beat that at all. Next up, I have some more books that I got at other places, probably online, whatnot, something like that. This one is Unexpected 121. Nice little 15-cent DC Bronze Age horror. This one's in a Mylar. Sorry for the glare. But really, really cool book there. Can't go wrong. I think I got this for like $5. I got a steal on these. This one's got a great cover. Witching Hour 58. Has a little sticker up here that's stuck to it. It's got a handful of spine ticks, but I think I got this for like $2 or $3. So that was a steal of a deal. Awesome skeleton cover. Also picked up this really low-grade copy of Beyond the Grave from Charlton Comics, issue number 15. Just a crazy-looking cover, but this one is very low-grade. But look at this dude. He is crazy-looking. Both of them are. What a really outrageous cover. But I love this Charlton horror stuff. I think it's so much fun. I got this for $1, so that is a steal. Also picked up Werewolf number 4. Pretty nice looking book. Actually, there's a tear right there on the cover. But I think I got this for $2, so can't beat that. Even though it presents well, except for that tear up top. Honestly, I'm just noticing that now. But for $2, still cool. Here's a nice one. This was a great find. Werewolf 33, second appearance of Moon Knight. Awesome book. You got Werewolf and Moon Knight battling it out on the cover. I have this issue already, but this is, I believe, is going to be an upgrade to the one I have. Mine's pretty low grade. So happy to pick this one up. I think I paid $35 for this. So, I mean, it's not the cheapest book, but it's not super expensive. I actually have seen this book for sale at like comic book shows for like, I remember one guy was trying to sell me this book for like $250, which is crazy. I would never pay that much. I think $40 is a good price for this book. So happy about that one. And I also picked this up. This was a great find. Werewolf by Night, issue number 1. It's a super, super low-grade copy. The reason I bought this, I already have this book. Well, I mean, one of the reasons is because I got it for $12, I think. So that's, off of a Whatnot show. Nobody, not many people were bidding on it because it was so low grade. But the funny thing is, I actually have just the cover to this book. I have a decent looking cover. Definitely a lot better than this one. So I think I'm going to remove this cover and put my other one on there and just make it a more presentable book. I mean, I was looking for a coverless copy for a while now to put that cover to, but this cover is so shredded and nasty that I think it deserves a nice, fresh, new, original cover. So I'm going to marry those together and I'll have a decent looking book. Paid $12 for this, and I think I paid $5 for the other cover that I have. So can't go wrong for a price like that for a book like this. Very cool. All right, I got a couple big ones coming up here. So this one is amazing. House of Mystery 195. Just that amazing classic Bernie Wrightson cover. I mean, I love this book. This is so cool. I've been wanting this for a long time. This is a really high-grade copy. Really nice. I mean, it's not a 9.8, but it's up there. I think it's in the 9s, maybe an 8.5. I don't know, but it's really gorgeous. Bernie Wrightson cover. I ended up getting this one for $100. So, that's a lot for just a Bronze Age horror book, but I think it was worth it. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think that was too much or that was a fair price? $100 for this book, but it's a really nice presenting copy. But I'm going to keep it raw. I'm not going to grade it or anything. I also picked up this book here, Amazing Spider-Man 101, first appearance of Morbius. Of course, as you notice, it's the silver background. This is a second printing. Still, I always wanted to own this book, and I'm really not going to dish out the money for a first printing unless I find it at a great deal. But I found this at a great deal. I got this for, I think, $10, maybe $12. Great book, awesome cover. Just always wanted to be able to read it and own one. So this is great to have the second printing. Still an awesome book. And now I actually get to read it. So that's amazing. And how about this book? This is a big boy here. This one is awesome. Peacemaker from Charlton Comics. Oh man, this is the first printing, the Charlton. Later on, they did reprint this book with Modern Comics. You'll see the Modern Comics logo up at the top by the price where the Charlton logo is. So really, really excited. And this book is gorgeous. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little tiny spine ticks on there. But besides that, this is a really, really nice looking book. I mean, how awesome is this? Peacemaker, the big boy key. And it's funny, I posted this on my Instagram a little while ago, and a lot of people were like, I didn't realize Peacemaker first appeared like in the 60s, in a Charlton Silver Age book. Everyone thinks that he's like more of like a 90s character, but no, man, he was introduced back by Charlton Comics, and kind of just like went to the wayside for a while, and then they brought him back in DC later on, years later. But what a cool book. Love this book. Really excited for the next season of this show as well over on HBO Max. I just love Peacemaker. I think he's awesome. So very excited to finally get this one. I ended up paying $120 for this book. I think that was a really, really good deal, especially in this grade. I mean, I've seen this book in the couple $100. This depending on the grade, but this book can get pretty pricey. So really happy to finally own one of these. And then I got one more book to show you, and it's kind of a grail, even more of a grail than this one. So let me show you that real quick. So I ended up picking up one of these bad boys. I've been wanting this book for quite a long time, and I just never jumped on one because I couldn't find one at a decent price. I really want I've been buying some books, graded lately, but I'm more of a raw book collector. But when I can find a cool book that I really want graded for the same price I would pay raw, I will do that in a heartbeat. So here we go. We have a CGC graded 6.0 white pages, which is pretty awesome. Ghost Rider issue number 1 from 1973. First appearance of Son of Satan in cameo. Also, Gil Kane, Joe Sino cover. Just such a cool book. I absolutely love Ghost Rider, one of my favorite characters. And I just wanted this book for a while. I would love a Marvel Spotlight number 5, but I needed this book first. So Ghost Rider number 1, CGC 6.0 white pages, gorgeous looking book. I mean, how awesome is that? So I ended up getting this off of Whatnot for $300. I think that was a good deal. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think that was a good deal? I've seen raw copies in the 6.0 range, or really in like the 4.0, 5.0 range that are selling for over $300. So to get a graded 6.0 with a white pages for $300, I think was a steal of a deal. Let me know down in the comments. But that is the video for today. That is my pretty incredible haul. Really excited about this one. Another Grail added to my collection for this year, 2025. Really excited about all these books. Some pretty big ones in this video today. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, follow me on Instagram and Whatnot, and here on YouTube. And of course, as always, I'll see you on the next one.